So I think if you look at our data, the rate of growth seems to be slowing down. If you look at the state's data, the rate of growth also seems to be slowing down. I think yesterday was one of the lowest totals reported in terms of new cases.
Mhm.
However, I was on a call with several other mayors and the governor on Sunday night, and the governor said that his health officials are telling him that because of the number of tests that we're doing, we're probably not testing everybody who has it, and that we could all assume that as many as 10% of the people living in our populations could have or have had the virus. So though it does seem like things have slowed down and the state has been ramping up testing, I think there still needs to be a lot of vigilance around making sure that we're doing things safely so that we don't see a resurgence.
And that's why we have right now in Arlington the required face mask or face covering regulation in place. What feedback have you been hearing from Arlington residents regarding that? There have been some complaints, but not too much blowback.
Yeah, I actually think it's been handled or received very well by the community. We put our advisory in place about 2 weeks ago. Then the governor put his order in place that went into effect last Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
The Board of Health then met to consider whether or not they wanted to have tighter restrictions than the governor's order, and they decided not to. So I think I definitely heard from residents who were concerned about us putting in tighter restrictions than what the governor had proposed. And with the Board of Health not choosing to do that, I think that allayed the concerns of those residents. And otherwise, I think the Arlington Police Department has been doing a great job going out there. And instead of starting with a fine, if someone doesn't have a mask, they've all been provided with fabric masks, and they're giving folks masks. Because the point of this is we want to cut the transmission. We don't want to penalize people. We're not trying to be, we're not trying to be
dictatorial.
Harm people in this. Yeah, we want to get this means to an end. We want to achieve this. So far so good. I'm hearing good things from Chief Flaherty. I'm hearing good things from Christine Bargiorno, and then just being in and around the community myself, hearing from other people in and around the community. It seems like for the most part, people are complying and wearing masks when they're not able to otherwise socially distance.